Yo, what up, dudes? We have a different video today. I'm gonna show y'all this Lenovo N22 ChromeBook. Yes, I was eating Fruit Loops earlier. Please do not make fun of me. Please don't make fun of me. I love Fruit Loops. No matter how old you are, you should always love Fruit Loops. First, let's start off with this. The microphone is good. Camera, not good. Okay, come on, Lenovo. You do good on the microphone, but you don't do good on the camera. Are you serious? Like, come on. When I heard the microphone, it sounded very, very good. Probably one of the best. It's probably better than my headset microphone, to be honest with you. The camera's like 480 pixels. I mean, I would at least expect 720 for these days. In like 2008, the best camera quality I think was like 480. Now it's like 4K or 8K or 16K. Who knows, but back then that's what it was, and now that's what it is. And the battery life is really good. Look at that. 14 hours and 25 minutes of battery life on 98%. That is insanely good. And that's probably why they added such a crappy processor to go along with that battery life as well. I looked up the About Me specs. It's a Intel Celeron N3060. It's got 2 cores. It turbos up to, I think, 2.4 gigahertz, and the base is 1.1. I mean, it's really not all that bad, but the speakers on this thing, they're just right there, but them speakers actually sound pretty good. I gotta give Lenovo that. They sound very good. There's a HP Spectre X360. I think it's got 180 degree viewing angles, and watch the screen dot. I'm gonna turn it. It turns purple. This is crazy. It turns purple. Green, purple. Green, purple. Green, purple. Okay. Not trying to give you a seizure, but that's what it is. This is horrible viewing angles, but it's a Chromebook. What do you expect? But on that HP Chromebook I was talking about, it's got 180 degree viewing angles. For example, I'm gonna look at my monitor. Oh, it just shut off on me. Come on, load up. Okay. I turn it to the side. It's got good viewing angles. Look at that. I can still see everything good. The colors aren't washed out. It's actually pretty good. This monitor's good. The screen needs a little bit of work, but I mean, it's a Chromebook. I guess that's what you're gonna expect. I mean, I don't think I can really say anything good about this. There's another bad thing. For the Google Meets on this thing, oh my gosh, it's been horrendous. For the first few days of school, I was doing this in the kitchen because my mom didn't want me on the computer. She'd think I'd be playing games during a class session. Well, I'm not doing that. And on this thing, I load up Google Meet and load up a few like Google tabs for like Google Slides or an assignment, Pear Deck, yada yada. It just kicks me out of Google Meet and it shuts the whole system down. Like the screen goes blank, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So now, not only do I not recommend this Chromebook for the horrible tab, like, multitasking thing, I guess you would call it, you have to use your PC. You have to use your PC for this, because you can load like one tab and that's it. Google Meet is all this thing can do, pretty much, because I have to use my PC for my work. And yes, I still use my gaming keyboard. And I mean, it's really not all that bad, but here's one thing I consider working on, Lenovo, if you see this video. work on the camera, work on the screen, or at least get like a better panel. It don't have to be 180 viewing angles, like, it's gotta be better though. And work on the processor. At least make like a 4-core processor. It's really not that hard. Alright guys, so if you ask me, do I recommend this Chromebook? Yes and no. Yes, it's really light. It's like 2 pounds. It's 11.6 inches. But the bad, it's got a Celeron processor, 2 cores, and yeah. I'd say yes and no for if I recommend this or not. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you have to do. And the views recently, they've been going up a lot, and I want to thank you guys for that. Next video is going to be on my Lenovo ThinkPad, so stay tuned for that.